I also want people to know that I am a real
Yeah.
human on the other side of the computer. This is not just like some robot. Like when you DM me on LinkedIn, I'm the one answering. I don't have anyone else answering for me. I don't have any sort of
Not
AI
yet anyways.
implemented or anything like that. I want them to know you're going to get me. And I want them to know a little bit about who I am. Obviously, I'm a little quirky. We all have our own little personalities and things. So I guess I'm trying to also balance like being genuine on there, letting them know a little bit about me as the individual, as well as giving them like, obviously, they also want to just get to it sometimes
Yeah.
and just learn something.
Speaking of, that's what you when you have a consultation set up, these NIW-1 cases, they're big. There's just a lot going on, and sometimes they don't even know the answers. Do somebody's got to
Right.
jump? You can't have too much niceties because there's only so much time to go in initial consult. But then, do you do multiple consults? That's to gather all the information, or do you like say, okay, we'll have one main one and just send me a follow up, or how do you gather enough information as fast as possible to decide whether to give the contract or not?
Yeah, I have them send me their resume. They answer just a couple of questions. And I also want to get straight to it, like you said. Ask them, can they hear
Yeah,
me okay? Is it obviously we have technology involved here because we meet online. And then it just gets straight into it. I want to know, what are they here? What kind of status are they on? How are they using the NIW? Do they have any sort of background knowledge on the NIW, or are they going fresh into it? A lot of the things that people don't understand is this doesn't give you a status. It doesn't let you work. It doesn't let you do a lot of things. It's like a long
yeah.
term
There's a
plan
backlog too,
thing.
so
So I'm trying to also gauge, yeah, pretty quickly, okay, what kind of rumors do they
yeah.
know? And try and dispel that. And then I go straight into the proposed endeavor. So I spend probably a lot of the time trying to help figure that out. And it happens at different points than others. No, I might spend most of the consultation figuring that out if someone doesn't really have something in mind or like trying to navigate what that looks like. Sometimes it's obvious right away as to what that would be. And the person, oh, yeah, that sounds exactly what I want to do, and move forward, and then trying to figure out, okay, now that we know their proposed endeavor, how are they impacting more than just their employer? What evidence do they have that they've done it? What will they do in the future? And figuring all of that out. But I would say most of the time I meet with people that aren't quite ready to get started. And then I'll tell them, okay, we'll set
Yeah.
some sort of expectation where we'll reach back out to each other in X amount of months. It could be 3 months, 6 months, probably not too much more past the 6 month stage. Maybe sometimes a little bit past that, depending upon the person and what their timeline looks. But I tell people, if you have any sort of questions, you can just email me something quick. If it involves something that's not simple, then we might need another consultation at the follow up stage. But more often than not, people can just get me up to date. I revert back to like my notes from the initial
Mhm.
consultation and just see how many gaps they've been able to fill or like what they've been able to solidify. And then at that point, we might initiate it then, or we might say, okay, in 3 more months, maybe we'll follow up, or maybe they did get perm to go
Yeah.
through or something. But I haven't really heard that happen as much, certainly lately. People have like backup plans. Obviously, this is not, they're not only doing this, they're trying to have it be amongst maybe several options going forward. So most of the time, ultimately, I can determine at the end of the consultation if they are able to move forward or profile build and then just follow
Well,
up
once you get them in, these are information and document particular heavy cases. What system or systems do
for
you have
sure.
you over time developed to be able to efficiently gather all that evidence and labeling and all that kind of stuff?
Yeah, definitely get overloaded with documents very quickly, especially for EB1As. I feel like definitely drowning in PDFs and things like that. But we have a case manager that helps gather everything. And then once she gathers it, then I look it over.